How can I discern God's voice from my own thoughts? Well, one is, again, as I always go back to the Bible. For me, the Bible is the most authoritative book in my life, and I think for Christians. So I think it's always good to go back to the Bible. There's a story when Jesus is about to die, and he's in the Garden of Gethsemane. It's very obvious. He knew that his time was coming to an end, and he prays this prayer: God, not my will be done. Lord, let your will be done. And so I think that kind of how you discern and decide, you know, God's voice from your voice is to ask God, show me if this is you, And so I think just simply praying, God, if this is you, God, and then praying, God, if this is not your will, close the door, remove it out the way. And then I think also as it relates to chaos. So as I talk about, I heard God's voice. And so sometimes we have to spend time in isolation from others to really hear God's voice. It's kind of like in the car. I think all of us have been in the car, and you're still in your city. The signal from the radio station is coming in clear. And for all those people that got Sirius and satellite radio, y'all go old school with me for a second. But, you had the signal, and the closer you were to the tower, the clearer the signal was. But the further you got away from the tower, there was some static and things of that sort. So I say the same thing, is that one of the ways to kind of ensure your ability to hear God's voice is stay close to God, stay in God's word.